Hi. Uh, Today I want to cover an interesting topic that I think everybody should pay some attention to. It's about the treatment or the nuclear agreement between Russia and the United States, which is called INF, the Intermediate Nuclear Agreement, has been suspended by or has been cancelled by the United States on the 1st of February 2019. Now, what does it mean for Europe, for the continent? Now, this agreement clearly states that all the nuclear arms, which has a range between 500 kilometers to 5,500 kilometers, will be limited in numbers, and it gives the leverage for both sides to check each other's nuclear arsenal. Now, once it has been put into, I will say, garbage now, there is only one agreement that that has the control mechanisms between both sides. It's called START. START is for the evaluation of the new strategic arms reduction treaty. Now, this clearly gives both sides to control or limits the number of the warheads and delivery platforms between US and Russia, and it gives a kind of, I will say, control mechanisms. Now, but the agreement is going to expire on 2021, and Russia at this moment is not eager to extend this agreement, which is a little bit a negative side of it. It's because since United States has given up INF, also now Russia doesn't want to extend another agreement with United States. There are reasons why United States has suspended the INF agreement. It's mostly because the conditions have been changed. Once the agreement has been signed between Russia and the United States, which was on 1987, I would say there was a much more different map on the European continent. Now the map has changed, and some of the now I will say, Soviet states now under or within the European Union now, and this has one effect. The other effect is there is now a protection system, an umbrella system, which protects the missiles coming Russia to United States at least, and to some extent to Europe. It is now in place, so these risks are minimized to some level. But it does not mean also that there will be more nuclear arsenal once also the START will be idle, which is by 2021. I am sure that the technology also has been changed. Now we are hearing more about much more speed, or what's that called? The hydroglycol, what's that called? The hypersonic glide vehicles now produced by also Russian side also is one effect that also changed the structure of these agreements. But other thing that the United States is also very much concerned about China. China is out of these boundaries, and it has no kind of conditions to limit their nuclear arsenal, which United States is very much concerned, because now they have also the capability to produce any nuclear missiles, which they are actually doing this, and there is no number restriction for them. So United States, as far as we see, they are now demobilizing from Afghanistan, from Syria, as we have mentioned in the news last week, that the Trump administration states there will be only 400 soldiers on Syria. Iraq will be also limited. Afghanistan, they are withdrawing, so their all attentions will be now on Russia and China, but to Asia first, because China has a great power. So it means that by 2021 there is a risk that we are going to see an increase in the nuclear arsenal in Russia, which Russia has already started to develop the technology for the new missile weapons. And United States by 2021 will lose to overview the number of the warheads that might be installed on missiles, and they will have no control mechanism. Also, it's applicable for Russia, but Russia doesn't care because the strategical cities and grounds are more close to Europe, and Russia is concerned about the geography, which is also very straightforward. So there is no geographic boundary between the European continent and Russia. So Russia is definitely will, in order to increase their threat parameters against Europe, will increase the number of the nuclear arsenal against Europe and United States, which is also going to affect their economy, but it's another topic. So it's our forecast that while Russia is going to do this, the United States is also going to increase their nuclear arsenal in the European continent, especially near the Baltic, or on the Baltic countries, including also Poland, Germany too. That's going to increase the weapon race, I will say. While United States is going to also have a very much confrontation with China about these kind of developments too. So we will see how these developments will emerge, and we will keep eye on the region, and we will share the news and the developments with you.